So here I am again, just showing up. This is just life. Sometimes life is boring, sometimes life is overwhelming. I actually don't think I'm tired. I think it's some form of anxiety, some form of stress. Like, the unknown again. This is comfortable. This is really comfortable here. Sometimes too comfortable. Can life ever be too comfortable? Do you remember your past lives? Any of your past lives? Have you ever had past lives? I think this is also the thing that a lot of people are experiencing right now, this unknowing. Yeah, it's nice to believe. It's nice to think it's true, but in the end it's just stories. Cheers. Wow. Extra hot. So how are you guys doing? With me there's a lot of tension, and I think I know what it is. It's the whole notion of going back, or going forth, or going away, or leaving this place, or being alone, or having no place to stay in the Netherlands. And then my car needs fixing, and then this needs done, and this, and this, and this, and then gas prices are really high, and I need a new computer because, you know, this old machine, this old beauty. Yeah, it looks literally really old and dirty. The battery is just, I mean, half an hour tops, and it's done. So I don't know. I know. I have to make a decision. And actually the decision has already been made. It's not like well, of course there's still ways to manifest something else, to choose a different timeline. I was asking for signs, and yeah, the signs are pretty clear. And also now here the weather is really changing, and not only I am feeling it, but everybody I know here, they're also feeling it. I just see them like they're tired and yeah. And I actually don't think I'm tired. I think it's some form of anxiety, some form of stress. Like, unknown, the unknown again. This is comfortable. This is really comfortable here. Sometimes too comfortable. Can life ever be too comfortable? Yeah, it definitely can. It's funny how when I talk with people and I talk about, I explain that I'm a YouTuber or I have my own YouTube channel. I just use the words I am a YouTuber because then people understand straight away. But yeah, it's not that I live by YouTube alone. But yeah, I get excited, like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, yeah. And the prospect of having 1,000 subscribers and but sometimes, you know, it feels like work, feels like a job, feels like obligation, feels like an obsession, feels like, do I really need to talk about this again? But yeah, we all have our good moments and our lesser moments. And in general, the lesser moments are usually the juicy bits, you know, where you make the most progress. Even though at the time it feels like everything is slowing down, everything is coming to a crawl, like depression, I don't want to live anymore. No. But yeah, there's a lot more thoughts than usual. In general, it's pretty quiet up here, if thoughts are happening here. If you still see it this way, I prefer saying like it's happening over here, like my tuner is tuned into thoughts and thought forms. But yeah, if you lower the volume, if you tune your receiver into just static, it's actually quite soothing sound. I remember falling asleep with the radio. I even feel like I have nothing to talk about anymore. I remember doing the reality check series, like really diving into things. Yeah, it was fun to do because, you know, it gave some form of purpose. Like when I did like a good video, it felt like a short celebration. It's very satisfying. And now these last couple of videos, actually good. They're actually really good. There's some good material in there. Like, how do you stay centered when you're triggered? How do you step out of the trigger? How do you step out of the drama? And it's really not that hard. It takes a bit of practice, maybe. So here I am again, just showing up for the third time today. Building a new buffer. Because when I started like adding intros, it took a lot of time. It took a lot of my time and my energy. And it was worth it, definitely. I like these intros. I like videos where they have Yeah, not like this repetitive intro, like, hello, and welcome to the channel, and blah blah blah. I was actually gonna record one myself, and like, no, that's not me. It's just, I like a short introduction, like, this is what you can expect in this video. So you already know, like, yeah, this will be a juicy episode, or no, doesn't appeal to me. And yeah, most of you probably, either you're watching this for the first time, my channel for the first time, or you have watched some of my videos, or maybe even a lot of my videos. But I think there's very few people who have actually watched all my videos. Because yeah, I've been doing this for 5 months. So times 30, 150 videos. This is just life. Sometimes life is boring. Or sometimes life is overwhelming. And sometimes just, steady. It's okay. But yeah, I could definitely say the last 2 decades, no, they have not been steady at all. There was always something stirring. And then, yeah, one process done. Next process. I guess that's what I came here for. Greasy. Yeah, as a light bringer, I often told the story, I'm here for the first time and for the last. So yeah, if it's true that before incarnation you choose like certain things to be done or experienced, yeah, I guess then if you want to be here only one time, if that was a deal, then yeah. There's work to be done. And it's not like, okay, you need to reach this level and then you're done, or you need to reach this goal and then you're done. No, usually it's a whole set. Sometimes I'm really curious. I mean, reincarnation, it's just a story. I haven't died and then reincarnated with full memory intact, and could clearly remember it being light bringing a rune, showing up on YouTube every day. No such memories. I do have vague memories, but usually that's because I met a medium or a reader or someone of this kind, who was able to tell me something that I would recognize immediately. But that can very well be like, yeah, this is a story that sounds nice, so of course, yeah, it's nice to believe. It's nice to think it's true. But in the end, it's just stories. To me, it is. I don't know about you. Do you remember your past lives? Any of your past lives? Have you ever had past lives? Are you like me here for the first time? I think this is also the thing that a lot of people are experiencing right now. This unknowing, not knowing. Like, okay, apparently we as a humanity have never done this before. We have never been at this stage of development. Some of the stories like Lemuria or Atlantis, they talk of the end of a cycle, and then everything just vanished, and a few survived and moved on. But is that true? I don't know. It's really relevant. Sometimes I wonder. I mean, so many, all the podcasts I've follow, watch, listen to, they pretty much all speak from the same place. Either from conscious awareness, or just awareness, or telling the starseed or the light worker story, or they're channeling. This is in general what I watch, and the occasional Elon Musk thing, because I find him interesting. I don't watch politics or no news, sports. I used to football. Yeah. What's it called in English? Turn. When they do like the horse and the mat and jumping over something. And the rings, gymnastics, especially the Olympics. And le Tour de France. Yeah, and then Lance Armstrong fucked it up with his doped up ass, winning every fucking tour. Yeah, so sorry if you're still watching this. I don't know why you're still watching this. Like I said, I don't have a lot to say. It's just, feels like I'm complaining and feel heavy maybe. Do I feel heavy? Do I feel heavy to you? We've all been there, right? But in general, when people post something on Facebook, or it's always like, look, my dinner is amazing, or look at what my dog can do, or let's watch 1,000 cat videos, or the stupid videos with the fake laugh. I found this young Asian American really dry humor. He starts with, when my grandfather passed his driver's license, we were really surprised. Yeah, if I remember, I will put the link in the description. Oh no, I think it's on my, if you go to my channel, go to playlists, there's a playlist, this week's shorts. Yeah, they're starting again. This week's shorts, and it's somewhere in there, I think. If not, I will post a link in the description. Yeah, and I know this sound is gonna bother you, so I might as well end this video. Yeah, my microphone is over here. Hello? Not over here. Hello? 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 Alright guys. Hopefully tomorrow I have a little... Oh, no, they're finished. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hopefully tomorrow I'll have maybe something more interesting to say. I don't know. Just keeping it real. Ciao.